for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
I know I was technically clear.
Well,
I know I...
seeing him on...
Thanks, Pierce.
Wow.
Something.
Thanks.
Well,
You might as well. In any event.
why change? Got it.
Yeah.
Jake? Well,
It don't matter if you win.
let me guess.
You're quick.
I'm hoping you have all your shots, because if you're about to say dog walk, I'll have to tell you, I'm a house break your ass.
Yeah? Yeah. I might like you, archetype.
I got it.
Good to...
A lot.
A lot has changed.
Things could have been to heal, giving.
I think every...
Oh,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
It's the archetype ready to make his long-awaited return.
Introducing the challenger from Hell, Michigan, weighing in at 228 pounds, the X-Factor, Ace! And his...
The unification of the World Championship. Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning archetype.
this is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's guy, Braun Breaker. He doesn't dodge any challenge. He just better hope that doesn't catch up to him tonight.
Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straitjacket.
Double knee backbreaker.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Braun fires back. Oh, and a stomp. Boom! Good defense from him.
Gets rattled with a tackle.
Paul Heyman's client, Braun Breaker, is defending his WWE Championship against the returning archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now, on Raw. champion is getting rocked a little.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Air raid neck breaker. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Boom.
A stiff kick. Breaker is out of the way.
Crushed with a running knee strike. Oof. Crashing down with the senton.
Oh, right into it.
A quick takedown, double left, and a high stacked pin here.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion.
Abandoning the pin and this.
You still think the Archetype is swimming upstream, Wade?
He looks great, but he better stay focused here.
Look out.
Frankensteiner from the top rope.
Like I was saying, and the Archetype may be hurt.
Here we go.
Spear! Breaker nails the spear!
That's gotta be it.
Braun Breaker has successfully defended his WWE Championship, turning back the Archetype with relative ease.
This wasn't the comeback the Archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now he's going to be asking himself a lot of hard questions.
Braun's about to put an exclamation point on his WrestleMania weekend.
The Archetype just hit the floor with a sickening thud.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The Archetype is a thing of the past, and Braun Breaker reigns supreme.
I'm not sure how the Archetype is going to regroup from this.
He might not regroup at all.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you.
I just limped in here with an ice pack, so what do you think? Ask better questions.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight.
I've been in the train.
Your current
Oh, here we go.
one post reads, and I.
Look, I'll be the first to admit I didn't perform up to my standards tonight. Am I disappointed? Of course. But I'm not going to let one bad match define me.
We have time for one more question.
Thanks.
Again, with the idiotic questions. This is a waste of my time. None of you have ever wrestled a single match in your lives, and you think you have the right to sit there and question my comeback? My abilities? Sorry, I forgot. Byron Saxton is here. Byron did wrestle a long time ago, but then he got put behind an announce desk and forced to say whatever dumb crap they fed him, happy to be the butt of everyone's jokes. Well, guess what? That's not me. I will not sit back and listen to the losers in this room, the locker room, or most of all, anyone on social media who have never accomplished 10% of what I've done in my life try to tear me down so they can feel better about their miserable lives. So no, this comeback isn't over. It's just getting started. And I am going to do whatever it takes to get back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Archetype.
That's good, but try this.
This was a gift from Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker. Know what it means? Nobody? Come on! It means they buried me. It says go home. It says I'm finished. You! Get over here! Collar and elbow! How's that feel, huh? Come on! Let's go! Do I look like I'm finished? Do I look buried? Huh? I know I haven't been here much, but now that I am, there's going to be some tough lessons. Because I finally realized that to make it to the top, you have to be merciless. Relentless. Are you ready for that? Who's next? Come on! You were never gonna make it anyway. You sure you want to stay? This isn't going to be pretty.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're El Mago Sr.'s kid.
Yeah, the real one. Hector Flores.
When I was starting out, your legend of a dad decided he wanted to test the new...
You're not the only one.
Bottle that anger.
Is that what you did?
That might have been a little harsh. But if everyone's gonna walk after one snug hold, maybe they shouldn't have been here in the first place.
This generation needs some of that harsh. If I had that when I made it to the dance, maybe Shawn Michaels wouldn't have cut me.
That's right.
Same as you, I guess. You came to the grand opening of this...
Careful.
You went back to...
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm just saying.
Please.
Hear me out.
You are going to...
I've been outside. Unless you'd rather sit here and dig your own grave.
What's in it for you?
The man I saw in...
Okay. Adam.
Happy accident, I guess. You doing
I don't need your pep talks.
Is one of them bullying students at your school?
Is this a conversation?
You're my friend and I see you going off the rails.
My life?
I hope the guy...
Chosen. Been a while.
Not at all.
You think I could be...
I do.
Good.
I'm...
Make it 20.
No.
Good luck with that.
Show Heyman and his champion you are far from buried with this match.
You must be La Congrejita Loca.
What gave it away? Mago Jr.
Hector doesn't like
Tough luck?
I'm not running.
Good.
That's not a...
Yeah.
Give me a taste.
This is your chance to show el mundo what el arquetipo is all about. This is el match perfecto to kick off your comeback.
I'm a future Hall of Famer.
This match would have put you back on the map.
That match is not on my level, Chosen. Find some...
Did you hear what Robin Ray said on her podcast? She was saying you look great on your international tour.
I don't listen to someone.
The thing is,
you got anyone
you're
in mind?
looking at him.
You aren't gonna like how that goes for you.
I'll take that chance.
I've gotten enough frequent flyer miles. You want a funeral? Here. 1, 2, that's 3, bounce! Most of the time, Goliath takes David's sling.
Yep.
In fairness...
You ready?
No, something...
They need to
I like it.
Not like this.
What do you mean?
You've changed everything else.
The kind of place where people leave...
That's right.
I'm gonna be the one.
Word is you're looking for
Could be. I've seen you before.
For a minute. Since WWE kicked me
Underground.
You know TBD?
Rare meeting.
Colorful.
That would ruin all.
This one has the potential for blood, knockouts, and tap-outs. I can't wait.
We got a line of guys around the block.
That many people looking to get...
Nah.
Then let's change...
Think about Heyman and Breaker when you're dominating this fight. You're going to be the only one walking out after this fight.
Don't waste my time, Hector. Come on, Flores. Give me something I can sink my teeth into.
I can't wait to see you mix it up in this fight. Hope you're...
What do you think of this underground match I lined up? It's working. Your gym.
Buzzing how?
They're all talking about.
I like it.
I got people from all
No
over.
kidding.
Let's just say you can take them on right.
I've taken everything. It's time. Tell Braun and Heyman thanks for the shovel. What in the hell are you doing? Hector, is this part of your surprise?
No, I'm here to stop you from making the biggest mistake of your career. Look at yourself. It's not too late. You could still come home to WWE. Hell, bring Hector. Do this the right way and work your way up from NXT just like you did the first time. You don't need to become something you're not to beat Braun and Heyman. Come on. Don't do something you can't take back.
You're right, Adam.
I'm not going to do something I can't take back. He is.
Hell no!
We don't need your permission, and we're not going to NXT. Now, take your garbage and get the hell out of here.
Soak it in. Akira Tozawa, you deserve this.
He better soak it in. Who knows when he'll win again?
What the hell?
That's the Archetype.
And is that Hector Flores? We haven't seen him in like 3 years.
Why are they doing this to Tozawa?
This is a vicious attack on Tozawa.
And they have no idea why they're targeting him.
The Archetype and Hector Flores have been working together outside of WWE, but no one expected it to lead to this.
I still can't believe the Archetype is back, let alone returning like this. Someone needs to stop him, and he just has to be in indescribable pain.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
And he gets tossed back into the mat.
Into that corner so hard there was a ricochet.
Wizard! And the knee. The leg absorbing the worst of that. Oh, a boot to the back.
Punishment continues.
Oh!
Stops that offense from connecting.
Big elbow drop connects.
What are they doing here? Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Looks like he's opting for Old Faithful here, the steel chair.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Knees to the face.
And he goes crashing to the outside. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Look at Flores getting the crowd involved. And now he's headed out of the ring.
He's preparing for something. Just thrown away. You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Off and over with a Frankensteiner. Here we go. Ooh. Tozawa manages the counter.
Uh-oh.
Flores gets waylaid.
I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Hector Flores turning up the intimidation factor. This is what we mean.
Here we go.
Oh, absolutely devastating boot right there.
Brutal club.
Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
Sit down, axe driver.
No way Akira recovers from that.
Crashing into the barricade with such force. Exiting the ring.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, we know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He's making his way to ringside now. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Slick.
Irish whip, and Tozawa goes crashing into the steel steps.
Now what? Come on. You've done enough.
This is getting real ugly, real fast.
Don't do it. Come on, Archetype. No.
Damn it. Tozawa's in a lot of pain.
I am back, and I am just getting started.
Can we get some help out here?
This is not the same Archetype we once knew. That's for sure.
What you just witnessed, the dismantling of Akira Tozawa, wasn't some brief lapse in judgment. No. That was a long time coming. The Archetype wasn't just a nickname. After my match against every time So now, tonight was just...
Ominous backstage promos aside, you want to explain what the hell that was all about? You can't just show up here and start attacking my wrestlers.
Apparently I can.
I don't have the patience for that.
The way I see it...
And throwing a former...
You just got the...
That's one way.
So you can either get on...
Fine.
No guarantees.
Go find Road Dogg.
I'm sure my...
And as for you...
Thanks.
So you're ruthless now, huh?
Put whatever label on it that you want. All I know is that it feels good.
Okay. I seen a lot of guys like you. You get a taste of the underworld and start thinking, me? I ran a block for 819 days. I know who I am.
There ain't one here either, Oos.
If you want that top spot...
You don't have what I...
Braun Breaker?
I'm putting all of...
I really don't have much to say.
Good to see you, too.
Look.
Good.
Yeah, like I said.
Who's my first victim?
I keep hoping we'll see the old Archetype, but you keep letting me down. Here's another chance.
Stop messing around. I have opponents to dominate. Are you D-U-double-L? Use your brain this time, Road Dogg. Are you D-U-double-L? Use your brain this time, Road Dogg. I don't want to talk to you any longer than I have to. So give me a better match. Now. Stop messing around. I have opponents to dominate. Are you D-U-double-L? Use your brain this time, Road Dogg.
You know the deal. I give you a match, you say yes or no.
A man whose comeback came with a cost. The former Archetype.
It's still strange to see the Archetype come in here with an attitude that he himself would have said was beneath him.
Strange, but effective. It might be that he's finally figured out how this system works and how to take what he's due.
This isn't a return, it's a reckoning.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
A match with no ropes might be a tough situation, man, but his high-risk nature might be enough to find a way to win, man.
Now, to win in the Underground, you must force a knockout.
The following contest is an Underground match. The only one.
Here we go. Underground matchup officially underway.
No pinfalls, no countouts, no ropes to save you. The official's only out here to call the submission or the knockout. So you better be prepared to either be the one to put someone down or the one who takes a little unexpected nap.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You could feel the resentment building with each stop there.
Grabbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
Knee right to the midsection. Oh, he flips that around. Super kick.
Just punishing the arm. Quick evasion from him there.
Oh, just bounced right off the post.
Driven face first all the way to the outside.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
And what's really the key to success in an Underground match?
Fighting without hesitation or reservation, man. You gotta forget about playing nice. You gotta get yourself into more of a savage mindset.
Dragon looking around under the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Knee strike.
Doing battle on the stage. Danger lingering everywhere. Lee was waiting for that.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
Precision shot, and now Dragon is bleeding.
Taking full advantage of the fallen object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done.
Hoisted. The singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, the X Factor Ace.
From the opening bell, he just didn't compete. He controlled and destroyed.
There's a coldness to the way he moves now. It's effective, and it is unsettling.
If it were up to me, you'd be suspended, but it's not. So do you want this match or no?
He's not the man we remember, but the archetype is here. Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old-school heavy hitters.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle. Oh, right to the gut.
A cheeky slap.
Oh, right to the jaw. Piercing elbow drop. Basement drop kick.
Oh, my good.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Nailed with a bicycle knee.
And that'll stop the count.
But still on spaghetti legs from the looks of things. That took real effort.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Referee was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
You're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Kit Wilson able to evade.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
And he evades a sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Big back body drop.
Oh, man.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
The cheers are the only thing that keep these two fighters going.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Brutal forearm.
Avoided any damage there.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Focused attack on the top of the head.
He's headed up high.
Drop throws ready.
Take off.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And he doesn't even need to swing that kendo stick that hard to inflict a ton of pain.
Colliding with the official.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oops, chuck that chair right out. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Bringing the old equalizer into this one.
Collar referee got hit inadvertently.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Kid is in a distressing spot.
A full court press being applied to Wilson.
Great counter by Wilson. Momentum isn't completely out of Kit's side yet.
Kit was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Hoisted high up, but
sit down, axe driver.
Kit is in a terrible predicament.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Into the unforgiving barricade. And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
Boom! Read that one. And now gets tossed into the ring. Looking to take it to the air now.
up high.
And he's procured some backup now. Fantastic managerial skills on his part.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going.
He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
My God, that's more than a human body can handle.
Getting back into the ring now. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Momentum is running away from Flores.
Can Hector withstand this surge?
Singles match.
Here is your winner, the X Factor Ace!
Say what you want about the shift in attitude, this version of the archetype gets results.
Yeah, but let's see how many bridges he's willing to burn before it catches up to him, if it ever does.
let's make this quick. You gonna take this next match or no?
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores. From Hell, Michigan, weighing in at 228 pounds, the X-Factor, Ace! Here is your winner, the X Factor.
Not a fan of your actions recently. Maybe you can change my mind in this match.
Give me another match. Like the good little dog you are.
let's make this quick. You gonna take this next match or no? I guess I have to give you matches, so how about this one?
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from Hell, Michigan, weighing in at 228 pounds, the X Factor, Ace! Here is your winner, the X Factor, Ace!
You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people who aren't. Someday someone's gonna put you in your place. Maybe today's that day.
It's the man who's been terrorizing SmackDown.
scheduled for one fall.
R-Truth is here to stop the Archetype.
Y'all know what time it is. This is what we crank it up.
Ever since the Archetype returned to WWE, he's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't hit hard and straight into the pin.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Barbaric amount of stomps. Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
R-Truth has run into a roadblock.
Right on top of the dome.
Inverted STO.
Down for the pin. And skirts out of the pin.
He powers out and is more than ready to keep going.
The Archetype looks to make R-Truth his latest victim here tonight. In a string of what feels like targeted attacks. Turns that back on Truth.
Good reflexes from him there.
Oh, what a kick!
Quick escape from danger there.
Side Russian leg sweep. And he turned it around. What a reversal.
Truth has a full grasp.
A chance to win it here. Just kicks out.
He was almost done for.
Moving into the ring.
Hooked from behind, picked up and inverted crush.
Oh, the pinning combination.
He's still not staying down for the count. Truth with some agility.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. R-Truth, what a kick out.
And still managing to kick out at only one.
Flush with a running knee strike.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And Truth capitalizes there.
Truth picking up speed.
The big scissors kick.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but look.
This could be it for the 3 count. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Look out below.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Missing big there. Might have got a bit tangled in the ropes.
Didn't have it lined up. He's now paying for it.
Ooh.
stumbles up. He has no clue where he is. We're going to go high risk here.
And completely missed the mark.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
And slides back into the ring. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Using that barricade with great effect. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Headed back into the ring.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
That's it. This one is being waved off due to disqualification. Ever since the Archetype returned to WWE, he's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed...
Ever since the Archetype returned to WWE, he's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, he's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the Archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you'll be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps.
Dragon screw!
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Right on the toes.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Turn them around. Flatliner.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And only a 1 count.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Ringing the arm, and now getting tied up like a pretzel. Just punches to the gut now.
Big shot to the gut.
Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee. Fighting with one good counter. He knew just what to do.
Bam! Down he goes.
Truth wants to fly. Hey! From way up, all the way down to the floor.
To take that risk and completely whiff like that significantly decreases your chances of victory tonight.
And it looks like the action's spilling over our way now.
Yeah, man. It's about to get messy over here. I'm going to keep it moving.
He saw that one coming.
Nailed with a bicycle knee.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
While the fight has officially reached announce table, I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free resolution.
Got caught slacking.
The Archetype looks to make R-Truth his latest victim here tonight in a string of what feels like targeted attacks. R-Truth with a nice reversal. Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that. Truth caught by surprise.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
And he gets set back into the ring. Back in the nick of time. Punishment continues.
Dodges out of the way.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
From the heavens.
Diving leg drop. Mamma mia! 2 count. Breaks the count.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from knocking kicking out next time.
Truth with some agility. Following up with a win.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
The big scissors kick.
And into the pin.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Tight spot for Truth here.
Spinebuster. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion, it's all adding up right about now.
This could be it. Cover.
2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
He's got him in his grasp.
Breaking spine buster.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Cutter.
Oh, springboard.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Look at this. This can't be good. Driving face first.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Face first with a reverse STO. Oh, man, this might be it.
2. Kick out.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Check this out. Windmill gutbuster. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
With the greatest of ease.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Textbook scoop slam. There we go. He thinks this is it.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in store, man.
Oh, I absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the...
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Handspring. Lariat with impact.
This might be it right here.
2. And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome R-Truth or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the Archetype.
What the hell is that?
This must be what he was referring to when he said he was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Jey Uso from behind.
And floors into super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now.
The Archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop him.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Hey, Archetype, ever since you came back, I've been watching you. Yeet. First, you got stomped by Braun. Then you took your ball home again and went on a temper tantrum tour all around the world. Yeet. Then you show up here on SmackDown and start attacking people, showing your true colors. Yeet. This whole time you've been picking on people who aren't at your level. But now you're stepping up to someone who's main event.
Yeet? Hold up. Are you saying I'm not main event?
Truth. I'm trying to make a point here.
I'm just saying I've competed in main events. I've been on a show main event. I've even been on events in Maine. I have my own catchphrase too. Neat.
Like I was saying, Archetype, if you got something to prove, the United States champion is standing right here. Show up next week, Goose. You can even bring your little shovel. Don't matter, as long as you face me in the ring.
And I'll be out there too, because I'm also main event. Neat.
Yeet.
Jey Uso should have never got involved.
I can't wait for him.
What do you mean?
I have some...
But R-Truth...
Is that a problem?
No.
Good.
That's not the Archetype. It's Hector Flores.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 200.
It's main event Jey Uso, accompanied by main event R-Truth.
Accompanied by main event R-Truth, representing the Uso.
Jey Uso has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. He had no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all his frustrations on Hector. Flores is pretty much thrown to the wolves by his so-called friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The Archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional. And I, for one, think there's more going on here. I would not be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Jey Uso.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, what a quick answer.
Boom. Able to parry that one.
Snapmare. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
The Archetype's last-minute replacement, Hector Flores, is doing everything he can to hang on against a frustrated main event, Jey Uso.
And I'm sure Jey's bloodline didn't like what they saw there. Vulnerable situation for him.
Clubbing blow. Big drop kick connects.
Flores way up high.
Wants to finish this. From the sky.
Flores gets waylaid.
So focused.
Will this be enough? Kicks out at just one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Ooh.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. And now that's some nasty offense imposed on Flores.
Drop kick straight to the face.
Making way towards the top rope.
Watch out. No way home.
Hector's got a hold of him.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Oh, float. Soaring. Missile drop kick. He's able to counter that. One right hand, another, and another.
With a rain down some big shots.
Got him in his grasp. Spanish fly.
Hector even more determined than ever now.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker. Into the ankle breaker. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Hector even more determined than ever now.
A jumping DDT. My. Ooh. Jay looking powerless to every attack. Hector with the Irish whip, but Jay hangs on and lands a super kick.
Hector Flores is in trouble here.
He was in trouble the second he got put in this match.
Jey Uso hits this, and it's over.
That'll do it.
Jey Uso has defeated Hector Flores in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Jey Uso. Yeah, he got the win, but he didn't get his hands on the archetype.
This will have to do for now.
It doesn't look like main event R-Truth and Jey Uso are too upset about it.
Sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Jay. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
Oh, come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm here because actions have consequences, Jay. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home.
My God.
I think we're done here.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
The so-called archetype has dug himself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown.
Is that so?
You said it.
Well, that may have been your...
What do you mean?
There is.
You can't do this.
I can. And
the U.S. title better.
I'm sure Jay won't.
Fine.
If that means I won't have to deal with you.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The disgraced Archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage.
It's been several weeks since we last saw the former Archetype, and despite all of his recent actions, he somehow has a chance to capture championship gold here tonight.
Sometimes bad behavior gets rewarded. But if I were him,
Jey Uso is here with payback on his mind.
One thing tonight, and that's revenge for what was done to his father.
Well, you have to wonder if Jey Uso is too hyped up for this match. Revenge can be a strong motivator.
Introducing the challenger from Hell, Michigan, weighing in at 228 pounds, the X-Factor,
Ace! 45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh yeah, the United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Falls Count Anywhere. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker. But this is what SummerSlam is all about. Oof, a bullseye with the championship.
He's not messing around. He's got his hands on a shovel.
Taking a beating from a shovel.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. This is bigger than the United States Championship. Jey Uso is fighting for his father here tonight. And now thrown back into the ring.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
Oh, he fends that off. Jey Uso looking to get back in this.
Jey showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back. Face first with a reverse STO.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though. Boom! A massive collision with the title.
He's trying to stand up, but he doesn't know where he is.
Oh, man. And I think we all know he only has one thing in mind here. Oh, wants that championship with complete and total force. Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Oh, nail to that title. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. And a well-timed counter.
escaped just in time.
Crushed with a running knee strike.
And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
Any of Jay's defenses.
Hang on, is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge.
Rikishi is in the ring.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Snapmare could set something else up. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Taking the title into hand here.
And he finishes off the attack.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
DDT.
On the money with that super kick.
Hooked up. DDT.
Barbaric clubbing blow. Spear.
I think Jay's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact. Uso.
Water in the pool.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed. Boom! Rolling cutter. This one could be over.
Kick out after one from the champion.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out. Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
Clobbered with the championship.
From the first bell, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back. Suplex into the neck breaker.
Turning it into the pin.
And a kick out at only one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
What's he about to do? Driven through the ground. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Taking flight. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
He finds a counter for Jay. Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along.
Oh, another big punch.
Jay taking his offense to the top rope.
Jay going
Nobody home for that one.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Oh, check this out.
DDT! The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Two. Kick out. The champion stays alive.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Just absolutely blasted with the gold.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Kick right in the face. For the title. And the glory.
We have a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the X.
It's been a while. A lot's changed.
Yeah, for starters, I have this championship.
No, I'm more...
Here we go.
Someone has to talk. Also, he could do your...
Maybe if you ever want it.
Just stop.
If you want it.
The transfer window has passed, but it's not too late for you to... You fought so
I overheard what Adam Pearce was saying to you, and I couldn't agree more.
Seriously? I don't have time for another lecture.
Let me finish. I couldn't agree more with you. So you've ruffled some feathers since you've come back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
I've tried to play the sympathetic underdog. And to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the virtue signaler.
Congrats on the title win. You really got it.
I know you wanted to know more about what I was doing, but this just proves you need to trust me. I have it all figured out.
So what's next?
Didn't I just say to trust me? You don't need to worry about every little detail. I'll let you know when I need you again.
Got it.
Please welcome the new United States champion. The floor is open to questions. Robin Ray will start.
Thanks. One of the hottest...
I thought you all would have... All I have to say...
Okay. I wanted to ask...
Everyone knows. One more of these sacks.
Okay, let's go.
Can you define your relation?
Hector and I are friends. He's the only one who's supported my comeback no matter what decisions I've had to make. That's more than I can say for anyone else in the locker room or a certain Raw GM who's part of the conspiracy to block me from getting another match against Braun Breaker. So Hector will do anything I ask of him, whether that's being in my corner, teaming with me, or helping me do whatever's necessary. Just ask Akira Tozawa or Rikishi about that.
I just wanted to let you know that your issue with our family...
I beat your brother-in-law in the ring. Beat your father-in-law with a shovel. Unless you got any other in-laws you want...
What goes around, come...
If it isn't our piece of crap...
Real professional.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a W?
And yet here
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
This should be a good one. Go out there and break a leg. Yours.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
No doubt about it. This man is an all-time great. The iconic 619. The ambassador of Lucha Libre. None other than Rey Mysterio.
Talking about one of the best in this business. Rey Mysterio, truly one of Mexico's finest.
Every match, Rey Mysterio puts on a highlight reel performance. Rey absolutely gives it his all whenever he steps into the ring.
A focused challenger about to compete in perhaps the biggest match of his career.
This is all for the highly... just charging their opponent. Emotions taking the wheel before we have... Shoulders down, penny in predicament.
But just as you'd expect this early on, he does get out of there.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. Got the leg. Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Damage to the knee is like damage to the foundation of a house. It makes everything weaker.
Man, that's power.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Not even close.
Punishment continues.
I think that throw moved the entire ring, just driving the knee deep.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Ray's got to find a way to defend himself. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Oh, come on. A shovel? Somebody needs to stop it.
And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Oh, that shovel hitting hard.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Inverted STO.
Straight into the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
Can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
What a slam. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
But these are the wounds of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, he's got something in mind, and he needs a table to pull it off. Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Back and forth from these competitors. Boom!
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. What awareness seeing Rey coming. Check this out. Windmill gutbuster.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Crap, that shovel is still echoing from that. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Turns it around.
Hooks in. Up and down, brain buster.
Great athleticism. We've got to wonder if Rey can withstand this.
Rey's got to find his spot and take advantage.
On a leg drop, bulldog. Oh, a weakening arm breaker.
Here we go. Rey Mysterio, what is he going to do here? Canadian Destroyer.
Exactly the kind of high-level, high-impact offense you expect from Rey.
Here goes Mysterio back in the ring. Looks to climb the top rope from the top. Oh, crash and burn.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Sit out, powerbomb. Coming back from the outside now. Just stomping down.
And Mysterio expected that.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Wicked kick. Drop kick. And certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Putting the red dot on his opponent.
Ray's veteran instincts on display.
Misses on the springboard. That was a...
check this out.
With that DDT. The champ going all out. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the X-Factor Ace!
A win like this one makes it easy to see why the Archetype is trying to set a new, darker standard for himself and this roster.
That was not competent.
I'm sure your lackey will bail you out again in this one.
That match is trash. Just like you. Try harder.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is one of the most prestigious titles in all of
Blind Fury taking the wheel. These two are seeing red.
Okay, they got it out of their system. Not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
Oh, late to waste with the powerbomb.
Too early in the match to end it. Caught in a bad spot.
care how much padding the floor seems.
Oh, guys, watch this.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Clothesline.
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk is going to be long for this world. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think.
I mean, look at his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans in mind. It retaliates with a counter.
Trading counters here. Back and forth, trading reversals.
These two are showing how little.
Not sure what's next, but I'm certain it will not end well. Spiked onto the announce table. DDT. Whoa, look out.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got. And then some.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Standing precariously on the announce desk.
Suplex off the announce table. Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort. Double knees direct to the face.
Put his shoulders down. This could be it. Still not staying down for the count.
He answers right back.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Taking the title into hand here.
Equalizer in hand, and he is just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Man. Bludgeoned with a stiff shot. Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
And we just saw some serious offense. Ooh, look at this.
Bam! Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man. Grabbing the title, I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it shooting.
Championship title in hand, not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Using that championship with such malice.
Taking full advantage of
the champ looking to retain.
A close count for the challenger.
Able to break out more or less just in time. Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it though.
Holding nothing back, striking over.
The champ with the cover. No, he blocks the shoulder before 3.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts he'll have left in him soon enough. Boom! A massive collision with the title.
Just wail the pin for the championship. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Oh, still can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
He has no idea the danger he's in right now. Impressive awareness from him.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Reed looks to have been well scouted.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top, through the air, and connects.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Crossed with a running knee strike.
High voltage cords, ledges, pyro, exposed metal. So much could go wrong scrapping up there on the stage.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Reed is putting his opponent on notice. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Taking this fight straight to the people. No countouts, no need to hold back.
And now war is being waged out in the sea of fans.
These people didn't know that had front row seats.
Launched right out of the ring.
Making a move back towards the ring.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Ooh, using that championship with such malice.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But
blast off!
Meteoric impact on that splash.
Championship execution right there.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still WWE United States.
I'm feeling a loss here. Fingers crossed.
I'm not gonna lower myself to that title defense. Next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
This is all for the highly decorated. Before the bell.
And after that surprise attack, I'm wondering if they are going to be able to continue.
I really hope so. I know we're looking forward to this one. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Not even a 2 count, still fresh as a daisy, it seems.
A dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee. Handicapping the challenger by focusing on the knee. Looking to take the legs out. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Ooh, tough hit to the legs. Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up. Henry having trouble shifting the tides.
Joe's cage might be a bit rattled.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up. And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, that might just get the blood pumping. Might just get you fired up to start dishing out even more punishment to your competition.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally.
He's bringing his A game at the moment.
This is another gear now. Nothing and no one can touch him. Not while he's on this roll.
What's he got in store? Spinebuster! The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
Power slam!
The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
We know what this means. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Just absolutely blasted with the gold.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh, springboard! Lands the splash. Oh, check this out.
Oh, the DDT delivered. A maneuver that the champion has put so many...
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the X.
I asked if I could just text you matches. Unfortunately, they said no.
I'm not gonna lower myself to that.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole, you'd be...
Introduce
one of the most prestigious titles in all of...
Getting right into this dust-up. I give no quarter, and I ask for none in starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, early cover for the title. The champion staying in it.
He kicked out, but that was most likely closer than he expected at this point.
Oh, Dominic gets cut off.
Oh, knees right to the jaw.
Down for the pin. The challenger's shoulder up after one.
And he's got plenty of fight left in him, clearly. Goes for a headlock.
Getting grounded and down. Put him to a headlock.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out. A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match. And a series of vicious stomps.
The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here. Table knocks away at their opponent. He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good.
I do not like where this is headed for him. He'll never be the same after that trick through a table. Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And Dominic is getting the crowd going.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
And Dominic is failing.
Cover to retain the championship.
And a kick out at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Taking the title into hand here.
Oh, nailed with that title.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Come on, this has got way too far. Just stop this already.
God. Oh, clobbered with the championship. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Tope Atomico finds the mark.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Taking the title into hand here.
Oh, launch that championship with complete and total force.
Caught the leg. Dominic with the reversal.
Uh-oh. Up across the shoulder.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Forget walking after that one. Working on the leg.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Alarms must be going off in Mysterio's head now. Really just laying it in.
Dominic able to defend against that.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Dominic in his clutches.
Spine buster. This could be the end of it.